It sold for $100 on the site, and it's going for $500 to $600 on eBay right now. It's a box set of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars licensed cards. There's 100 characters in this thing. There's not a base card that's not serialized, is my understanding. They're all numbered, and the highest numbering is 99. And I hate to critique this, but it has to be talked about at least so we can hopefully avoid this in the future. When Topps made this release, it was a little different from what I noticed when I was trying to get access to the Marvel and Disney products out of the UK. Now with Topps Genesis, they released it and they had both individual boxes and 10 box cases available for sale. It was $100 for a box, $1,000 for a case. There was nothing saying there was a limit to how many you could get. I still have not seen anyone post a limit. I went in there and tried to buy multiple. As soon as I clicked on the case, it said sold out. So the cases were gone. All right, add boxes, right? I'm trying to get a few of these boxes and I'm like, oh, I added a box. Oh, let me do quantity 5 on there. It's like updating and then updating the clock. That's all I was getting, man. I got the clock of doom and I was just waiting. And it wasn't just me. I had me, my wife's phone, and we were actually on our way to a brunch it was like a New Year's Day brunch. So we were on our way to a brunch with friends. And so we had a couple other people in the car. I was like, guys, I need you on this right now. So they had their phones out. 4 of us were out there trying to do this at noon Eastern time on New Year's Day, and not one of us could get through because the traffic shut down the site. The resale on a box is going somewhere around $500 to $600. It sold for $100 on the site, and it's going for $500 to $600 on eBay right now. I don't know what it'll end up being. You would imagine like some of that is going to come down over the next couple months, but that's even before anyone ever gets their hands on the card. So do you see another spike when the card actually gets to someone's hands? I don't know. I think the only fair thing to do would be to instill some of those same, precautions that they have on other sites where you can't have bots and you can't have someone who buys up the majority of the product or whatever the case is, so that other people can't get their hands on it if it's going to be a public release like this. That was the Topps Genesis release. There's more to come.